What up, peeps? KgDrifty's in the building. I'm here to bring y'all some Cyberpunk 2077 news. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So as you guys know, man, the new update just came out for Cyberpunk. I think it is the it is the 1.31 patch that just came out. It actually was released today. I haven't fully got to play the game yet. I'm actually going to play it after this video, but I just want to give you guys some quick little info about the new update. I'm pretty sure a lot of people already made videos about it already, but hey, might as well drop it. Honestly, I've been having hella fun with Cyberpunk still. I replayed the story. I think the game is lit. Honestly, got a lot of potential still, and I'm very happy that they're actually doing something for the game. So going straight into it. So the patch notes that they got, starting off with the gameplay. So they added fixed an issue where after upgrading an item with the big quest tag, the base version of said item wasn't removed from the inventory. They also fixed an issue where weapon reload speed perk slows down reload time. And that's pretty cool. Corrected the height of the charge jumped. They adjusted enemy stealth detection speed dependent on the game difficulty, which is pretty cool. Honestly, I think the stealth is kind of still a little bit bunk in terms of the AI, just because they still can see you on some impossible type shit. But then again, you know, stealth in video games are kind of already kind of been shit as it is anyway, so it's not really too surprising, because I never not really yet, except for like Hitman. I think Hitman probably has like the best stealth in any game in my opinion, but I don't know. Stealth and like AI controls with the stealth has always kind of been kind of shit in video games. But last but not least, it was V will no longer get stuck in falling animation when crashing a motorcycle, while also having the quote-unquote rock perk. I've never experienced that, but I never had the rock perk, so for many people who probably experienced it, it probably sounds like it was probably like a last gen type of thing, because I play on PS5, so I never really experienced any crazy ass bugs in my opinion. But hey, I never experienced it, but if anybody experiencing it, hey, they fixed it. Now going on with the quest in open world, so the disaster piece, they fixed an issue where Judy didn't spawn in her van on Jijig Street. These boots are made for walking. I think this is a mission. Thornton, Glenna, whatever I said his bitch name, a quote-unquote rattler will no longer become invulnerable after the quest is completed. Oh, beat on the brat. Fucking hate this mission. Fixed an issue where the quest could reactivate with the objective go to the final fight on saves made on game version 1.22. The fighting has always been hella irritating though, especially when before they even fixed the goddamn game. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't even bear to talk about how like they'll fucking two-tap you every goddamn time. But I'm pretty glad that they fixed it. It's still a little bit bullshit compared to what it was now, but hey, it's a lot better. Way better than what it was back then. But with a little help from my friends, they fixed an issue with the objective quote-unquote wait for the nomads could persist on the screen long after players' arrival at the junction. They also fixed an issue where it wasn't possible to interact with the nomads to discuss the plan. And then the nomad, they fixed an issue where a player's car could get stuck between a blockage and a guardrail, preventing them from returning to the car and blocking progress. Bro, I've never experienced any of these type of things. What the fuck? That's so crazy. But the next thing is the visual. So they fixed an issue where roads after rain did not look wet, which was the result of ongoing work on the wet surfaces system. And 1.31 wet surface should look more detailed and then they did even before the issues occurred. Remove hair and or eyebrows in cases where they were set to quote-unquote off in early game versions. Fixed an issue where shooting with the tech weapon caused a momentarily blinding light. I never really experienced that personally. I mean, I don't even use tech weapons, so what do I know? With a little help from my friends, they fixed an issue where Carl was missing her tablet or sitting in the air during the scene. And then the UI, they return mission descriptions and overheat the short circuit quick hat tooltips. They also returned mission descriptions for backpacker, resist, osmosis, and footloose clothing mods. And then for the malicious, they also fixed an issue where players couldn't claim in-game registration rewards due to error, quote-unquote, a network error has occurred, please try again, quote. And then last but not least, console-specific PlayStation GPU memory optimization. So it's pretty cool. It's like a quick little patch note. Nothing too big, but it seemed like for people who experienced any of these type of bugs that happen in the game, hey, they fixed them. I'm very happy that, you know, CD Projekt Red is actually bringing some stuff to the table with Cyberpunk. You know, it's good to see that they're actually adding a lot more patches to the, you know, to make the game better and fix a lot of the bugs that the game does have. But like I said, I play on PS5, so I'm not really necessarily experiencing too much. I'm still dealing with, you know, here and there, some little bugs and glitches here and there, but it's not too bad. The game is still playable for next gen, in my opinion. But for people who are playing on PS4 Pro and regular PS4, I'm pretty sure they still probably having a little bit of problem. I'm pretty sure Pro people are having a little bit better, you know, performances compared to the regular PlayStation 4. So, I mean, they're trying their best, man. And I think I really appreciate them for trying. I know a lot of people are kind of pissed off about them for the promises that they made and things like that. But honestly, I think it's really, really cool that they're actually giving a fuck and actually doing something to make the game the best it could possibly be. And I do know, I actually wanted to make a video about, you know, the DLC, like future DLC, and on top of that, ideas that I feel like they could have incorporated the game. I definitely want to make that for a separate video. So I want to get more in depth with Cyberpunk. Want to make more videos about Cyberpunk. But like, so far, I'm having fun. I'm replaying the game again, and I think it's literally a gem, personally. And when next gen edition comes out, I'm pretty sure that they're going to add, you know, unreleased stuff that they promised to bring in. I feel like they're going to add it in the next gen version, just because the next gen can actually handle a lot more stuff compared to the regular gen. And I think personally, Cyberpunk should have been a next gen game. It should have never been for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, S and X and shit. It should have just been for the next gen consoles, just because of how the game is and what they could have really potentially done with it. But you do know that they did hire modders to fucking fix the game. And I know PC pretty much got the best of the bargain, because they can do pretty much everything. They fixed a lot of things in the game. But there you guys have it, man. That's the patch notes for PC and also the consoles, next gen and current gen. So I hope you guys enjoy it, man. I hope you guys are playing Cyberpunk and actually enjoying the game and actually going through it and you know, noticing all the little changes that they're doing. You know, it takes one step at a time, but hopefully a lot of good things will come in the future for the game, and I'm very excited to see what they do for it. But I hope you guys enjoy it. More great videos coming soon. Thank you guys so much for the support. I'll see you guys in the next one.